In a quiet small town nestled between rolling hills and whispering pines, there lived two childhood friends, Ethan and Ryan. From the time they were kids, they were inseparable. They built tree houses together, raced their bikes down sun-dappled streets, and dreamed under the starlit sky about the lives they would one day live. But as they grew older, their paths began to diverge. Ryan was a natural scholar. In school, he excelled in every subject, his awards piling up year after year. Teachers praised him. Friends admired him. Success seemed to follow him effortlessly. Ethan, on the other hand, was an average student. Numbers and formulas didn't click, essays felt endless, and tests often left him frustrated. But Ethan had something else, an eye for design, a gift with his hands. He loved crafting furniture, carving intricate designs into wood, and seeing bare planks transform into works of art. Yet, as much as Ethan loved creating, a quiet insecurity gnawed at him. Every time Ryan's name topped the school bulletin board, every time Ryan's achievements were celebrated, Ethan heard a whisper in his mind. You are not enough. Years passed. After graduation, Ryan moved to a bustling city, landing a high-paying corporate job with endless opportunities. Ethan stayed behind in their hometown, opening a small workshop where he repaired furniture and handcrafted unique wooden pieces. He found joy in it, but a shadow always lingered. If only I were like Ryan, my life would be better, he thought, more often than he cared to admit. One warm summer, Ryan returned to visit. The two friends met by the river that cut through their town, the water sparkling like scattered diamonds in the evening sun. Ethan tried to mask the bitterness he felt, but Ryan could see it in his eyes. After a long silence, Ethan finally spoke. Ryan, I feel like I've wasted my life. Look at you. You're successful, rich, respected. And me? I'm just here, fixing chairs, making tables. Sometimes, I feel like I'm nothing compared to you. Ryan didn't speak immediately. He studied Ethan, seeing not jealousy or defeat, but genuine vulnerability. Then, softly, he said, Ethan, listen to me. Life isn't a race on a single track. We each have our own paths, our own timelines. If you keep watching my lane, you'll trip in your own. And you know what? Sometimes, even with all the money and prestige in the city, I wish I had your life here. The peace, the quiet, the satisfaction of building something with your own hands. Ethan felt a jolt, as if lightning had struck. The realization hit him hard. He had been measuring his worth with someone else's ruler. From that day forward, Ethan stopped comparing himself. He poured his heart into his craft, experimenting with new designs, learning new techniques, and adding his unique signature to every piece. Word of his talents spread beyond the town. People from nearby cities began ordering custom furniture, enchanted by the precision and warmth of his work. His small workshop grew into a recognized brand, admired for its artistry and quality. Years later, Ethan was invited to speak to a group of young students at a local community center. Standing before them, his hands still bearing faint traces of sawdust, he shared his story. Never compare your life to someone else's, he began. A mango tree will never grow roses, but that doesn't make the mango any less valuable. The sun and the moon shine at different times, yet both are needed. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, not a copy of someone else. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. The room was silent, the students absorbing every word. Ethan smiled, not because he had wealth or fame, but because he had finally discovered a deeper truth. Self-worth is not measured by how you stack up against others, but by the dedication, passion, and love you pour into your own journey. And in that moment, the boy who once felt small, invisible, and overlooked realized something extraordinary. Success isn't a race won by being first. It's a life fully lived, a craft perfected, and a heart unchained from comparison. From that day on, whenever he looked at the sun setting over the hills, Ethan remembered Ryan's words. Their lives were different, yes, but both beautiful in their own way. And that, he knew, was enough.